You met George Carlin in 1992. Was he a hero of yours? Or?
Absolutely.
Did he give you some advice? Or?
Yeah, so here's what I used to do. I used to take, because I was a DJ, and I still DJ, but I used to make mixtapes for myself and for my friends, and I would take a George Carlin record and play something from that at the beginning, and then I would mix music behind it, and then I would start my mixtape.
Nice.
That's how you knew it was my mixtape, because it would start with like a Carlin bit or a Pryor bit or whatever comedy record I had at the time.
Seems like that would be pretty good for scratching.
And then it was the night the Blue Jays clinched the World Series, and everybody was partying up and down Yonge Street. And I was, my car was driving beside us, but I was like, hanging out the car like a jerk.
Oh, yeah?
I let one of my friends drive. I was like, woo! And then I got out and started walking because there was, girls everywhere. Everyone's having a great time. Everyone's in a good mood. And this old guy's walking towards me, and I thought I was being a smartass. I was like, I elbowed my friend. I go, this guy looks like George Carlin. Yeah. And as he walked past, to be a dick, I went, how you doing, George? And he went, how you doing, kid? And I was like, what? And I chased after him, and I walked him back to his hotel. I'm sure I freaked him out.
Wow, that's amazing.
And I walked him back, and I talked to him about comedy, and he told me to get on stage as much as possible. And then right before I left him, I said, hey, maybe we'll work together someday, huh? He goes, you never know, kid, crazy business. And then literally 10 months before he passed away, I got to work with him.
You did?
Yeah.
Did you performed at a show with him? Or?
Well, he was working out his material for his new special at the Comedy and Magic Club in Hermosa Beach, and they called me because they knew I was a huge Carlin fan, and they said, hey, listen, George is coming in to run material. Do you want to be on the show? Do you want to feature? I'm like, can I host? Mm-hmm. And they said, yeah. So they let me host. So I got to introduce him. I got all emotional. My chin started quivering when I was introducing him, It was great, though.
What is it about him that you think was so great?
I think it was his wordplay, his command of the language. And my dad and I used to listen to him together.
Yeah.
Like, there was very few comics my dad would listen to with me. I remember bringing home Sam Kinison, and
He didn't like that one.
No. My dad was like, get that blasphemy out of my house. I'm like, what? He's just joking.
Yeah.
Yeah, so certain things I couldn't play around him, but Carlin was the thing that united us, and I feel like he did every premise before everybody else did it. No matter who. He did every joke before any other comic could have done the joke.
Never miss a beat. Subscribe to Larry King now and watch new episodes every day.